Well, tonight is the first night of Hanukkah. And second night of Hanukkah. Well, good, thank you. So this is a story about Hanukkah. It's called Hershel and the Hanukkah Goblins. And it's written by my friend Eric Kimmel. And he gives me permission to tell the story. One night, Hershel of Ostropol was out walking. He was a tailor that went from village to village, and it was a cold winter's night. That night was the first night of Hanukkah, and he was hoping to get to a village soon where he could join in on the Hanukkah celebrations and have some wonderful potato latkes. He could just taste them. He knew there was a village close by, and as he got to the ridge and looked down, what a sight! Not a light on, not a menorah in a window, nothing. No smell of latkes. Oh, have I got the calendar wrong? Hershel thought to himself. He went down into the village and went to the square, and there the village elders were all gathered. What is going on here? He said. It's Hanukkah. No candles lit, no latkes being made, no prayers being said. What is happening? Ah, they said, you do not know about the Hanukkah goblins, do you? This village has been beset by goblins for years. They do not like Hanukkah at all. And if we light the candles, they blow them out. And if we make latkes, they throw them on the ground. We haven't had Hanukkah for years. Oh, said Hershel, this is terrible. Surely there is something that can be done. The rabbi stepped up and said, well, there is something, but it would take a very brave person, for it is a spell that is on our village, and the only way to break it is for a very brave man to go to the old synagogue that is abandoned at the top of the hill. Spend 8 nights there, light the Hanukkah candle every single night of those nights. And on the 8th night, managed to trick the king of the goblins into lighting the menorah himself. Oh, said Hershel, I can do that task, for if my name is Hershel of Ostropol, I can trick some goblins. The villagers were thrilled, so they gave him what little dinner they could muster up for him to take up to the old synagogue. Some hard-boiled eggs, some pickles in a big jar. They gave him a menorah and the candles and matches and set him off on his task. Hershel climbed the hill, opened the door to the old synagogue. It was very old and drafty and cold, kind of like this one. And very, very dark. There was a little table and a chair, and Hershel sat down, put the menorah out, lit the shamus candle, the candle that you light the other candles from, and got ready to light the first candle, when all of a sudden, zip, in came a little bitty goblin. It looked no bigger than a mosquito, but it was buzzing about and making all kinds of noise. Arr, arr, stop it! Stop it! You cannot light that Hanukkah candle, said the little goblin. Who's going to stop me? I will, said the little goblin. I have powers you have no way of knowing. Ha, said Hershel. Can you crush a rock? Crush a rock? I can crush a rock, said Hershel. See this rock I'm holding in my hand? It was one of the hard-boiled eggs. He took it and squished it in his hand, yolk and white and running down his hands. Oh, oh, said the little goblin, for he was not too bright. you crushed a rock. Yes, said Hershel, and next I will crush you. Oh, I'm getting out of here. I hate Hanukkah and I hate you. No, you can light one candle. One candle shouldn't be a problem, but watch out for tomorrow night. You won't be able to light anymore. And the little goblin went swishing out the window. The next night, Hershel set up his menorah and got ready to light the candles, put out the jar of pickles. He was almost ready to light the candles when in came a rather large goblin with great horns and claws. And he came stomping in. "Ah!" he said, "You can't light those candles, Hershel of Osterpol, for I am a goblin who will keep you from doing it." "Ha!" said Hershel. "Well, I wasn't about to light the candles right yet anyway. I was going to have a little snack. Would you like a pickle?" "Pickle?" said the goblin. "Yes, they're very good," said Hershel. "Put your hand in the jar and take a pickle." The goblin reached his big clawed hand into the pickle jar, but he was very, very greedy, and he tried to grab all the pickles and then pull his hand out. "Whoa, whoa, whoa, I can't get my hand out!" "Ha, ha, ha," said Hershel. "Yes, you can't get it out, and now you can't prevent me from lighting the candles." And right there, while the goblin was trying to get his hand out of the pickle jar, Hershel lit the candles, the next two, and said the prayers. The goblin was beside himself, moaning and crying and gnashing his teeth. And finally, Hershel took pity on him. "I'll tell you how to get your hand out of the pickle jar," he said. "Oh, please, please," said the goblin. "Let go of the pickle."